third aggregate function is average function, or we say it as AVG function. See, name onwards it's clear that AVG function is used to find the average value of any column or any expression. Now I think we know it very well. How do we calculate average? So average means what? Suppose if I want to calculate the average height of the students, so what I'll do, I simply will add their height and I will divide that number by number of students. Okay, so that is the average. So again, the argument which we take in average function is just 1. So that one function, that one argument can be any column name or it can be any valid expression. I think this argument meaning is clear to you all. See, this is the argument. AVG is function. Function means what? We make a bracket. So see here, AVG is a function because these two brackets are given. This is what? This is small bracket and this is closing small bracket. Okay, so within this bracket I have written just one column name, because this is the limitation of these functions, that we can just make use of one argument. So see here, just one argument is written, just one margin is written, right? Because margin is the column name, I have written just one. So that is what, because that is the criteria of the function. So our average is what? It simply takes one argument which can be any column name or any valid expression. Now see, there is one more limitation in case of average, that is the average can just deal with numeric type only. Now see, what does it mean? It simply means that we can find average of any numbers only, that is integer type numbers or decimal type numbers only, because even we know it very well that average cannot be taken out of any string type or any date type. So therefore for average we just need numbers only, and numbers can either be of int type or can be of decimal type. Now let us see example. Suppose if I want to find the average margin, so average is given, that means somehow we can link that AVG function will be used. So I have taken AVG, margin is the column name, so I have written AVG, in bracket I have written margin, and then from shoes. And why we are just making use of select command only? Because we know it very well that whenever we need to extract the data from the table, then there we make use of select statement. There is no other possibility of extracting data from a table apart from select. Okay, so see, what will be its answer? First of all, we will find the margin. We simply will add the margin and we'll divide that margin by the number of the margin. So that will be its answer. So answer here comes out to be 2.60. Okay, and right now I told we can just use one argument, and that argument can even be the expression. So if any formula is written where we made use of any column names, so again this can be taken into consideration, but the condition should be that just one argument can be used. So this is third function, that is AVG function. Okay, the very first is max function, second is min function, third is AVG function. Fourth one is sum function. Now let us see what does this sum mean. Sum means, again see, sum means what? If I say sum, so somehow we are getting that sum will simply add the numbers, right? Sum will simply add the number. Now let us see how it will add the number, and again the criteria, the limitation which sum uses is. So let us see about sum function. This is the fourth function, that is sum. Okay, so this is sum function. Okay, so sum is what? Sum is again multiple row function. So what sum will do? Sum is used to find the total value. Now again see, if we want to find the total marks of any students, so what we'll do? We'll make use of sum function, right? So sum is used to find the total values, the total, suppose total, or the we can say the total values, or we can say the summation of values, right? So if we want to find the total values of any column or any expression, so what we'll do, we'll make use of sum function. Again, sum also takes one argument, means sum also take one argument, and that one argument can be any column name or any valid expression. Now again see, like average, again there is limitation with sum, that we can just find sum of numbers only. We cannot add any string type value. We cannot add it to date, right? So again sum, with sum we have this limitation that we can just find the addition of numbers or integers only. We simply cannot add to date. We cannot add two strings. So sum is used to find the total value, or it can find the summation of the values. You can just add the values. Okay. So first check the example. Suppose if you want to find the total quantity present in the stock, so what we'll do, see what we have written, select sum, in bracket we have made use of the column name, but that is quantity from shoes. So what will be its output? Your output will be the summation of the entire quantity from the shoes table. Okay, now see, once I told you all that whatever is written after select, that means just see, here what is written, sum, in bracket qty is written. Getting me? See what is written here, sum and then qty. So whatever is written after select is just displayed onto the output. See, sum qty is written here just after select. So again in the output you can find sum and then qty, and then whatever answer will be, you will find here in this row. So in this column you will find the answer. So whatever is written after select, whatever is written after select, that will be displayed onto the output. So here you can find the column name is sum and then qty, and then whatever answer is there, so you can exactly find it. Last function is count function. This is fifth aggregate function, that is count. Now count is what? Simply counting work. That is, if you want to find the number of the value, number of columns, you don't know how many columns are there. If you want to find the number, so what we'll do, we'll make use of count function. So count is simply used to count the numbers of any values in a column. Now see, if we want to find the numbering of entire table, so there in that case we will make use of this asterisk, because asterisk, I think we all know it very well. In case of select we have read that if we have written count asterisk or we have written select asterisk, so asterisk means all. So likewise in case of count, if we have written asterisk, so asterisk will simply count the entire table's column, and that too it count the non-null values. Non-null means if in case if in a single column we have a null value, so count will skip that null, and it will count the simply non-null values. So see, again count takes one argument, which can be any column name or an expression or an asterisk. Okay, so this is the condition in case of count. Now see, if the argument is asterisk, then counts the total number of rows satisfying the condition. That means if I say if asterisk we have written, so it will simply count the non-null values of a particular table. Example is given, to count the total number of records in the table shoes, we have written the query, we have written its statement, and select count asterisk from shoes. So say here you find the answer is 13. Okay, so I hope this single row function, multiple row function is clear to you all, and if not, please do let me know. Okay.